Hi guys, today's activity is to make a strength and conditioning board game. So what you're going to need is a piece of A4 paper, this, and what we're going to be doing is writing a list or drawing pictures of our favourite exercises. You can put as many or as few as you want. I'm going to go with 9. So to get 9 on my page, I'm actually going to do 12, never mind that. I'm going to fold it in half this way. Yeah. And then I'm going to fold it again. So I'm now in quarters. Fold it in half the first time. I folded it in quarters. And now I have 4 rows. And then I am going to fold it into thirds. So I'm going to fold it kind of up the middle a little bit so that it's kind of the same size here and there. It doesn't matter if it's not perfect because you're going to be decorating it anyway. These lines are just a guideline. And then I'm going to fold over the other way. So now I have a square, and when I open up my page, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 squares. So each square is going to be an exercise or a challenge or a rest or whatever you want it to be. I am going to start by just using some squiggly lines, or you could use a pattern, or you could draw a grid, a really kind of strong one. I tend to be a fan of squiggly lines, so that's what I'm going to go for. I'm going to start at the edge and just going along the line. And then I'm going to do the same this way. Perfect. And then I am going to do the same for each of these so that I can see my grid a little bit clearer. Now I have a sheet of paper and I have 12 squares. Now I am going to try and make a list of my favourite exercises, or even some of the ones that I find challenging, or some of the ones I find really hard, because usually if you find them hard it means that you're not as strong at doing them. So I am going to start with probably the one that I am not the best at doing. I am going to write in burpees. And now I'm going to go for one that I really like, and that is the rock and roll with the jump. So the rock and roll ups is what I call them. Up. Okay, so one difficult one, one a little bit easier one. I'm going to try and do one now that I think is really good for your tummy and your legs, and we do loads of them in our class. I'm just going to go for a plank. Okay, I'm going to try and have a mixture of exercises so that I'm not working the same muscles in my body every time. So this time I am going to go for one that I'm not the best at, probably do need a little bit of practice. I am going to go for press up. Perfect. We also have our ninja poses that we can add in. So my favourite ninja pose is stealth. So I'm going to put stealth in one of the boxes. But because stealth is a pose, I'm going to put by 2 underneath it, so that we know that we go down to the one pose and that we swap to the other one and that we go back. So 1, 2. So I've got stealth by 2. And then another ninja pose I really like is courage, because I like the big twist on your back. I think it feels nice. So I'm going to put courage down here. Okay, so it's starting to fill up there. We've got loads. You could nearly fill it in with the rest of your ninja poses. In fact, I might. I'm also going to put in one block, and I'm going to leave it black. So that block, and I think for today, I'm actually going to colour it in right now. But I'm going to get my red marker, and I'm going to even just put stripes on. What do you think the box is? My favourite box when you do the big workout. It is a rest. So the reason I put in a rest there is because if you're playing with two people, and if you get the rest, you get to have a break, and the other person has to go straight away again, and they get no stopping. Okay, I'm going to continue with my squares. You can do the same as me, or you can, as I said, pick your favourite ones, pick the ones you need to work on. What do you want to get strong? Do your wrists get a little bit sore if you're doing your bunny hops? That means you could probably do a little bit of work on your plank, or you could just put in your bunny hops so that you do more of them and that your wrists get stronger. If you found the chair sit challenge really tough and you didn't last very long, maybe put chair sit or wall sit on your thing. Fill up all the boxes, be as creative as you want. And I'm going to explain now just how to play the game. So once you have it all done, filled up, coloured in, I will show you mine in a minute. You can get a dice, and with your dice you throw it on the page, wherever it lands on the page, and that's the exercise you need to do. And the number on the dice shows you how many reps. So if I get my dice and I roll a 3 and it lands on burpees, I have to do 3 burpees. It's really easy. It's going to be great for next week when Ninja Camp is over, so that you can practice your exercises and then you'll always have something fun. And it'll help you get fit and strong. And I think it's loads of fun. We'll show you us playing it in a little while. Bye!